Well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Yesterday we got this rear end closed up. As you can see, I just ran out of 140. I'm running 140 weight in the back of this. That's what I run in most of my old John Deeres. Seems to run them a little quieter. I know you can run 80, 90 in them. Don't really matter. But I don't run it in the winter time, or not very often. Usually everything I run is 50 degrees and warmer. So anyway, we're running Fram 85 140. So got this over at Cornish Auto, and pretty nice looking stuff. I went to get a bucket of it, or actually a couple buckets back. Oh geez, must have been about a year ago, I guess. Maybe a year and a half ago. It's been quite a while. And I went in. John says, geez, he says, you timed it good. He says, stuff's on sale. And it was like from 105 to 65 or something like that. It was, the company was having a sale, not John, but of course they carry it right through. And he says, well, give me 6 buckets. And yeah, it was worth it. I'm picking away at it. This is my second bucket that I'll have used, and I still got 4 of them in the other room, so it'll last me another few years. Hopefully it'll last me the rest of my life, really. Keep that bucket clean. And their stuff is extremely clean. A lot of times, if you go to Tractor Supply and you get a hydraulic bucket, when you get down to the last inch or so, you can roll these around and the metal and stuff from whatever will be on the bottom. And I don't see anything on that, which is pretty darn good. It makes me happy because... Anyway, so we'll set this over there and I'll start pumping this. It goes pretty slow. I'm not going to bore you with it. But right now we are... Oh, you really can't see in there. But I still got another 2.5, 3 inches to go. It's probably another 1.5 gallons, 2 gallons. So I'll have enough to... Where this doesn't show any signs of contamination, I'll put that into this one here. Well, now that we got room, we're draining that bucket out. As you can see, we're right up on the bottom threads. There we go. So we will tighten that up. Pretty sure my next item of business today is going to be finishing up this right here. I'll bring you along on that. Well, I got a piece of cold rolled 1 inch in here. And well, cold rolled, it's probably hot rolled actually. But this is some of that stuff. I don't know what the metal is, but we're drilling a R letter size drill in. Trying to anyway. Right now my chuck apparently is loose. There we go, that's better. So this is the correct size for tapping 1/8 inch pipe. And once I get this done, I will go in with a 3/4 inch drill and drill my recess for the fitting. And tap it, cut it off, it'll be done. Pretty simple procedure. One little thing, in case you're wondering how come I don't have a magnetic stand. Well, I've misplaced the damn thing. Don't know where it is. But I can still show you what I'm doing. I got a 3/4 inch drill in here. We're drilling the area for the actual grease fit in the set. want to go in about maybe 5/8 of an inch. Oh, what do we got? A little more. That should hold the grease fitting all right. I'll go get a tap and we'll tap it 1/8 inch pipe. Yeah, I just touched up both of the dust covers so they won't rust up too bad. I got that greasable cap on, so now I can grease that bearing. Touched it up with a little bit of paint there, as you can see. I guess the next thing to do, while I got the welder out, I'm going to fix that corn guard. Not that that was really my plan today, but got the welder hooked up. Might as well see if we can fix that crack right there. Another one on the other side. So, not a very pretty weld, but I got it done. This is extremely thin tin, and the welder would not go down low enough. I should have gas welded it with the torches, because I could have controlled the heat a lot better. And I got some fine wire over there for gas welding. I didn't want to get out the torches and frig around. But I got it done. And while that paint's drying, I'm going to tackle the axles and the wheels next. But I thought I'd show you a little bit of interesting stuff here in this book. I copied this book. This was the service manual, SM2004. And it was an original one. A good friend Paul allowed me to copy it. And I'm just kind of going to go down through here real slow so you guys can look this over. You can pause it wherever you want to look. We got a little bit of glare going on. Whoop. Yeah, I don't know if I... You know something? Maybe I shut the lights off overhead. I bet that'll show up much better. Yeah, hopefully you can read that. The middle column is the specifications for this early styled. So, anyway, just something I thought you might find interesting. They called it 18 horsepower on the all fuel. Now we have, that's on the drawbar. The later style gained 3 horsepower going from all fuel to gasoline, so you probably could do the same. It's about 22 horsepower, I would guess. And there's another page back here. It's not as handy to see. Hang on a minute and we'll show you that one. This one's got all the shipping weights. Okay, let's try this page here. I won't know whether or not this is actually readable till tonight when I go to edit. So hopefully it is. All your shipping weights. Yeah, that's kind of neat. So anyway, hopefully that'll help somebody. You know, a lot of that information, you go online and try to look it up online and all you get is, you know, mine is this, they're supposed to be this, but nobody really has the information out from John Deere. So this is John Deere's information. Probably it's pretty correct. So course, if you go and put a bigger tire size on, you know, all that stuff's going to affect it. So you may not end up exactly, but you're going to be pretty darn close. So anyway, I'm going to turn the lights back on and get back to putting these wheels on. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Oh, and in the book, I was curious whether you do it dry or oiled. The book says to oil the shaft before you put it on. So I'm going to wire wheel this a little better. I got a bunch of crap in it still. Yeah, wire wheel that stuff off. And we'll put them centers on. And hopefully they'll clamp tight enough they'll hold. There's a ding there I got to take out. I got to go around them with a file, I guess, and get rid of some of these little places. But anyway, that's today's next operation. I haven't been hit with a sledgehammer. Try this one more time. That's it. Yeah. I didn't show putting the wheels on. That one of those things, just hoist work and frigging around. But off camera now, I'm going to run a die over these, get those ready for the wheels. And the next thing to do on this tractor is unmount one of the tires. That second side come off easy.
Yeah, usually once it's got a little pressure kind of pulling on it. Wireless, so that'll be nice. Hopefully, we don't want this cord on it.
Yeah.
That's like good.
Amazing, that never gets tired. I'd have a heart attack before I got that beat off.
Yeah.
So this is kind of interesting. This was an original tube, and it's got a great big patch in it right here. You can see. So these are original tires to this, which is amazing. And that's a 1944 rim. Never in my life would have I thought that would be that good. But it's bent pretty bad. I don't know if I can straighten that or not. Boy, it's a hell of a bend. So now we're home here, where we can take a little more time. That was the original tube to that tractor. 1944 tractor, still got a war tube in it. And I've never seen a tube this good. It's been patched in 2 or 3 places. They just kept using it over and over. But look at these rims. I never in my life have seen a rim this good that was original. They're just amazing. So this tractor, even though mechanically had a lot of use, it, man, oh man, it had to have been kept in a building, you know, when they weren't using it. I gotta look here. I'm gonna shut the camera off. I'm gonna look, see if there's a date on this anywhere. I can't find any dates on these, but I'm positive those are original. And tomorrow I'm gonna clean up the inside here, get some paint on it. This one here, I actually don't even think I got a paint on the inside. I might put a little paint on this edge right here, but boy, it's in some good shape. Never seen one that good. So get lucky sometimes. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. We're gonna paint rims tomorrow. I probably won't even pick up the camera tomorrow. It's just gonna be wire wheeling and painting. We'll get the tires on this thing hopefully by the end of the weekend. And yeah, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel here finally. Anyway, take care everybody.